Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Hello.
Yeah, apparently it's saying coming soon on mine. Coming soon. What? Why? Good for you. Why'd I watch your stream? But I'm gonna be playing with you.
You just said it's coming soon.
Okay, Sheriff.
Huh?
Here they
It's
are.
coming soon.
Tell the Marshal this
Yeah,
ain't how we
well-
do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Male or female?
Who's it gonna be? Okay, you. Head through there.
Staying in a cat. Why is it saying coming soon, bro?
Because you didn't
I'm
play
gonna
it
need
first
your
stage.
details.
Oh, how long do
So you got until tomorrow.
I have to wait then?
Yeah.
James. What?
You'll have to wait until tomorrow.
I have to wait tomorrow.
Yeah.
Take the time
Oh,
and
wow.
get this right.
Okay, hell, the heads look well weird.
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon. We're gonna need a fair record of you. Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
Down.
How you doing with that?
Ah, it's not downloaded.
Oh, lovely teeth.
Lovely teeth.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can choose
then.
if you got teeth or no teeth.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
Why did you stop?
skin boiling?
Don't know.
You have real bad acne if you want.
Wow.
No. And freckles.
James?
Hello?
Hello.
Did you say James?
Yeah.
Is it working now?
Yeah. No. Just keeps on saying coming soon.
Yeah, that'll come for you tomorrow then.
I'm working tomorrow.
Well, watch the stream, innit?
It's all correct. I'll take a photograph. Hold up your fingers.
No. Fine.
Didn't want you to anyway.
No.
Hold it.
Didn't want to anyway. What's that? Don't know if it's got any battery, but if it does, you can.
What's that?
Yeah.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners!
Wow.
Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
That's right.
You with the hammer, and you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Tumbleweed. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken.
Pretty red skin.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I would change that.
I tell you what, Old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books.
Oh my God.
Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary.
This is so very long.
Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh,
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay, okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. And you better get on this horse. Just as soon as you can, we'll go.
Move, mate, go on.
It's not much of an animal, but I haven't got far to ride. Get on the horse there. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary. Awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. She's just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse. I'll wait.
A new game. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God.
Let's kill.
But I
people.
will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Oh my god. I hate all of those. Is it because my character's Mexican now?
Yep.
People have different stuff. It's annoying.
Don't go red. Green.
Huh?
Green's better.
What about black?
No.
Oh god, is there? No. What? What?
You look stupid. You're all kinky.
It's the hat, isn't it?
No shoes, just go no shoes.
It's the hat. The hat's too much.
Yeah, you need to get rid of the hat.
I need to buy a hat. I need to literally play this game just so I can get a new hat.
I won't wear the gloves if you have a rolled up t-shirt.
What? That's better.
If you're having the rolled up t-shirt, don't wear gloves. Yeah.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the
My character
only
looks
other
a little
victims
bit
of
like
their
Alec
lives still
Baldwin.
alive. You see,
That's a little bit.
you walked into the town at
Not Alec
approximately
Baldwin,
the
like his
same
brother.
time my
Yeah.
husband was shot in the
What's
back.
his name?
But by another gun. Firing different bullets to those you
What, one of the
possessed when
Baldwin
you were
brothers?
arrested.
No,
These
like
bullets. This was them.
the second famous Alec.
You were rounded
second
up
famous
and
Baldwin.
sentenced to
Dunno.
death. All because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
I want that guy's hat.
Good.
Can I swap?
I look forward to
Can I
rewarding
just
you
take
for
it?
killing those
Can
who
I
made
just
me a
have your
widow.
hat? Excuse me there, sir.
My husband was a
I'd like to
true
acquire your
believer in this
hat.
country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And,
So you set up your own camp.
Ooh. Tasty.
Well, where should I have it? There only seems to be one place I can.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. Then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck. I'm sure you're tired. Get this done and you can rest.
Alright, let's go. Let's have a look. I like the fact that it's all still like you're able to get, you know, to places. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So honestly, this does have a lot of potential now.
Have a lot of potential. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
So juicy, bro.
Does it have a lot of potential, bro? Wow, I don't even have binoculars. I want that horse.
this sort of town, so we get a new horse.
Acting like you done hit your head.
Hi
Howdy,
there,
stranger.
sir.
Hello. You must,
Oh, he moved up here.
You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up near Gap Tooth Ridge. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Should I shoot my horse? You still there, no?
Yeah, I'm still here.
My one little watch up. What are you
Yeah.
doing, actually?
Well, I'm not watching anymore. I'm actually playing Red Dead single player
Oh, fair enough.
because I'm trying to complete it.
What bait are you on then?
Eagle flies when they're just taking the horses back.
I think I know what you're on about.
Where you have to go to Van Hoor with get the horses back off of a boat.
Oh yeah.
Am I close to the finish?
You're halfway there, I think. If
Okay.
you start doing eagle fly missions, yeah, you're not that far off.
How did you die? Did you die?
Perfect. I had the high honor one. So you die looking
Okay.
at a sunset.
Oh.
You probably won't.
No.
Oh, it smells nice.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. So, here, take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
That's in my head now. I got a Mexican hat now, mate.
Got a Mexican hat.
Yeah,
Damn.
It's literally Red Dead single player, but you make your own character now. You
Okay.
still have to care about your weapon. Yeah, you still have to maintain your weapon, stuff like that. I'm gonna redo my character.